So everybody was afraid of him. So was I. So he earned a very notorious name in the school that he's very torturous and he puts the students, he makes them to roll, he makes them to do all those things. So he earned a very notorious reputation. And one of my friend who joined the volleyball coaching, he left the school in 2 weeks. You can imagine how torturous he was. So was I. So he had a very, very innate technique. He used to stand at the exit gate and he used to watch out all the tall guys. Unfortunately, I was a little overgrown. I couldn't hide away from him. So I used to use different techniques to somehow get rid of him. I used to limp like this, and one of my friends used to sprawl like this. So we used all techniques, but one day I got caught. He pulled me up, come to the ground, he said, and he didn't spare me out. He made me to run, he made me to roll, and he squeezed the last bit of water from my body. That day was really, really one of the painful days of my life. But he didn't stop with that. He said, students, do not be normal. Don't come to school, do your homework, study, and vomit in the examination, and don't want to aspire just being an engineer or a doctor. Try to come out of your comfort zone. He said, that was the words. I went to my bed. Although I was very tired, I was not able to sleep. The words, at the end of your comfort zone, sank into me. That day, I decided I should take up volleyball seriously. So, weeks passed, months passed, and slowly, from good, I became great in volleyball. I started playing well, and then in 2 years' time, we formed a very good team, and then we were unbeaten in the whole of city. In the whole of city, we were champions. And we started moving out of city, and then we started winning state level tournaments. And soon I represented state of Tamil Nadu in the volleyball team, and I also played in a couple of national games. And and after a few years, my 12th results came. So I went to my dad. Dad, can I become a doctor or engineer? My dad stared at me and he said, do you know what you studied? You did commerce. How can you become a doctor or an engineer? So then you can imagine the kind of academic background I had. So that was my academic background. So finally I ended up writing my law entrance, and then I landed up in School of Excellence in Law. So I was little perplexed. I didn't know what to do. Everybody there appeared to be as a legal luminary, and whatever they spoke was Greek and Latin to me. I don't